Once again, thank you all for tuning in. It's your boy Eurotech Matt here with Matt Euro Auto, or it'll soon be Insomniac Auto Works. Just gonna do a small quick tour review now that I updated a little bit of stuff here. Metric on right, standard on left, bunch of miscellaneous grab and goes. Not sockets, but it's up here because it is grabbed very often. You see it, that's what it is. There's your part numbers, yada yada yada. Mac tools, wonderful set to have. It'd be nice if it was the RBRT set, but it's not, so whatever. Some more things that I decided to keep up here. These are giant Torx bits, T55 to T100 for your Subarus and Mercedes, and yeah, all sorts of shit like that. Kind of the wrench drawer. Some miscellaneous adapters and grab and go lighter, good fuses for checking things, 1/4-inch drive stuff, spare batteries. I forget what they were for, honestly. Easy red 40-inch adjustable, MR 34. It's your part number by Easy Red, sold by Snap-on. Or Mac, or Matco. They all sell the same one, they just rebrand it with a different name. Some miscellaneous things over here, and then some standard wrenches. That ends at 3/4. This starts at 13/16. I mean, I do have a 15/16 here, but it's non-ratcheting. Those are reversible ratcheting snap-ons. I really like these. They're nice and solid. And this is the best part about them. It's like a ratchet. They got serviceable ends. If you break it, you can fix it, or just get a new one and keep it and unfix it. But that and those makes a full set for now. It'd be nice if they went up to 1.25 inches, or 1.5 inches, because I really could use 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches sometimes for our equipment for the oil filter drains. They got giant, like 12/16 point spline socket or nuts on the side of the oil filter housing. You just unscrew it and let the oil drain out of the filter in the bottom through the hose, which I actually have a few of, miscellaneous sizes and kinds down in there, but we'll get to that. Third one down, I just moved some stuff from the other box in here, and some sockets and things that I don't use all the time down, like the Long Allens and Torx, the ball ends. I don't use it every day, so it doesn't need to be in the roll cart. Same with these giant Toyota oil filter sockets and whatnot. Spare plugs for the equipment when doing hydraulic lines and other things. Those are for hydraulic lines. Those are more so for cars. Very first set of case them in, which I call my shop special, Torx bits. I got them because at the time they're the only ones that went up to T60, and the only ones with the T40 and 3/8 drive. Everybody wants to put the 45 as the first 3/8 drive. Some of them even had a T30 was a 3/8 drive, but the first set I've had it for like 5 or 6 years now. United Kingdom Super Lock sockets, got them from YouTube to do a review on. I like them. They're free. Can't beat them. Miscellaneous junk. Power tools and accessories, and like I think the only 2 air things I have other than the tire gauge. We'll just hop straight down. This would be some screwdrivers and stuff, a couple picks. What's left of these sets it's missing. It's over in the roll cart. We got Mac Torx screwdrivers, heavy duty radiator hose picks, the wife's screwdriver set mixed in with the rest of my screwdriver set that's not in the roll cart. The mini Phillips and flatheads, I think it's a 0 and 1, and like, oh well, you see it, 3/16 and an 1/8 inch. Those are just old crescent screwdrivers, I think USA made. I thought at one time it was stamped USA. Yeah, they are right there. USA. They're really solid. I've had them for a while. I use them for crossing starter bolts and shit on older vehicles and beaters. Let me buy them for the farm or whatever. I'm not going to use a snap-on screwdriver, even though they're lifetime warranty, so I might as well. It's like, whatever. But, yeah, I just use the old Crescent. They never failed. They got this giant soft gripped handle. I mean, that's like 2 inches across. That's a massive handle to hold on to. It's really nice when you're torquing things down or whatever. You need to use it as like a impact driver. It works the same. Believe me, I've done it to both of them. The handles are beat up pretty good. Hit them with your rubber mallets and you're good, or hit them with the back side of the other one. You're good. My antique DeWalt flip blade. Well, safety blade, but it's like I guess a pocket knife almost. And then the locking nut drivers. Everybody's seen them. If you didn't, go down, like, subscribe, stay tuned for more. Hey, there, you probably already seen it, but it's the black chrome with the purple ergo handle Matco ratchet. Personal drawer, billing drawer. This drawer is a little light in loafers. We just got some stuff out of this drawer and put it in the roll cart, which was my leftover picks and mirrors and magnets, and then the case on top was my plastic trim tools. What I don't grab all the time, but when I need an extra pair of pliers or something that's not in the box behind me, I grab these guys. The old ones for when you really need to beat on stuff, and then the wife's. Some typical grabbed, but not everyday grabbed pliers. These are for hose clamps. These are for hose clamps. Snap ring pliers by Blue Point. They're not bad, but I would probably just get a nice solid set. Just get the snap-ons, like 12-piece solid set with every one, and you'll just be good to go. Don't waste your time and money on them. Had them for years, or the striking pry bar handles. Striking pry bars. I do have the 48-inch right there, or 36-inch, whatever it is. I don't know. I really want the 58-inch or whatever it is Mac has, or Mac. Some cheap OEM tools, scrapers. Can't even call them carbide because they're not sharp at all. They're junk. But the lady at the parts store gave me a good deal on them because we have commercial counts there, several of them. Just some gloves I use a lot. And you'd kind of seen it. Some blow mold case drawer with, if I'm really getting handy on some grinding, I'll use my old Makita, which is fully rebuilt now by me. Works perfect. Got some cheap flap discs down at the old Harbor Freight. They were on sale, so I got a couple of them. The Sawzall, which doesn't get used often. Put this back in the bag it came in, just so it's not getting grease and stuff everywhere. Tie rod tool set for getting in, opening unlocked doors to get down in there. Master, or a Dynamic brake bleeder set up down here. Some more equipment for doing coolant and oil and whatever. Hoses we were speaking about. That is my master disconnect set. It's got like 20 or 30 different pieces. And then, come on, get down in there. Amazon special, ABN, which is Auto Body Now. Hose clamp, pliers, and pick, 9-piece set. Go check it out. 50, 60 bucks. Well, nowadays it might even be 20 or 30. That's like 8 years old though. That is where all of them come from. Really nice set to go on Amazon and get. You don't gotta spend hundreds of dollars on the tool truck getting each one of them pieces individually. Not to mention that one right there is 100, 150 bucks off a Snap-on truck. Get it for like 50 bucks off the Amazon. We got the coolant pressure tester and then some more Harbor Freight stuff, which been really impressed with that tire patch kit. Really good for taking on the road with you. Just a spare. I think that one's only a 3 amp. That's an old battery. This is like a 20. Yeah, 2020. And then some spare blades for it. This would just be what I have for now of my grab and go. Chisels, roll pins, bearing punches, other miscellaneous punches and things I made into punches for whatever use they may have needed to be used for. These are like bearing rods out of pieces of machines and stuff. They work. It works when you need it. You need to get fancy, you need to grind something down or bend the end of it on a freaking weird angle. An old door handle setup goes between the door handles on your house door. Other miscellaneous little tiny things that come from other things that work for various things. I'm not sure why that's up here. That is a Snap-on left-hand drill bit. We'll keep that there. Maybe that's why it's up here. But yeah, some Mac tools. I do believe that's what these guys were. Yeah. Branded Mac USA. 6-inch. I think it was a 4-inch and then a 2-inch. Brass punches. They work great when you need them to. I've had no complaints with them. Oh, we got the big boy. That's a 56 ounce. Then 32. Then I got a 2 pound and a 1 pound. Well, 2 pound, 1.5 pound Icon Harbor Freight dead blows. They're the soft face. Snap-on or the regular dead blow. Farmer's hammers, framing hammers, whatever you want to call them. Mini sledge. And then my bolt biters. And then another blow mold drawer. We got extractors out the wazoo over here. That's all extractors. They're electrical extractors for pulling pins out of. Let's see if we can get something in here. Yeah, car pin extractor. Everybody knows what that junk is. And that junk, but when you need them for the one-time use, it's better to have them than having to run to the store. Just some other, this isn't used all the time, but it's another one of them things that's used here and there. It's my foreign, domestic, whatever, brake setup box. Got more casement impact sockets. These are 1/4 inch, standard. Wow, someone's fighting me. And then the Mac. What's left of my spark plug set. But for now, that is it. Stay tuned and we'll do a full review, probably 30 minutes or so. Try and sum it up a little quicker than that box was. But that box is severely packed. So, without further ado, stay tuned. We'll do an updated review. Make sure you like, hit that subscribe button, You'll see all the latest content we got and all the shenanigans we got going on. God bless. Stay tuned, y'all. Autotech Matt out.